The church say amen. Come on, say it like you really mean it. Has God been good to you? Did he wake you up this morning? Did he start you on your way? Did he give you a reasonable portion of health and strength? If God's done anything for you, stand on your feet and wave your hand and just say hallelujah. In it. Give God a hand clap of praise this morning. Lord Jesus, I can truly say that I have been blessed. I got a testimony. I found out that God is a way maker. I found out that God is a heart fixer. I found out that God is a mind regulator. I found out when people dig ditches for you, God can guide you all around. So I'm here to tell you unity, if you just hold on to God's unchanging hand. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy is going to come in the morning. I can hear joy bells ringing down in my soul. Woo! I don't know what you came here to do today, but I came to give God praise. I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring, but I know who holds tomorrow. And I know as long as he holds my tomorrow, I can rest in the fact that he'll bring me out. Whatever he allows me to come in, he gonna bring me out. You need to realize when you're going through that God has already opened a door for you to get out of whatever. Although God is on board in your life, storms will come. Are y'all gonna talk to me this morning? And it's amazing to me how we who are God's people believe that once we come down the aisle and give the preacher our hand and God our heart, we think that trouble will not come to our house anymore. We call our loved ones. We'll make up with our enemies just so they can help us get out of our, and let me tell you this now, enemies will become friends with one another. Just to jump on you. And after they done beat you down, they out all over again. We got a God that is so good to us that even when enemies are all around you, he can hold them at bay. I wish somebody knew what I was talking about here. We got a God that's so good, he'll prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies and give you such a peace while trouble is all around you that you can still enjoy the food that he prepared for you. I wish somebody knew what I was talking about. There was a man that was living in the cemetery. And when Jesus cast the demons out, he said, "My name is Legion." Now, you know, legions are regimented. They follow authority. They're organized. The devil, when he comes at you, he's organized. He don't hit you always on the right side. He'll sneak around and on the left side too. And then he'll get you confused till you're running back and forth, and then what he do is get you frustrated. Because for most of us, as soon as we get frustrated, the first thing we do is quit. God already knows the struggles that you're going to face in your life. You have to work out your own soul, Burgines, with fear and with trembling. God allowed the storm to come because he needed some fear to come into the lives of the disciples. Problem with most of us is that we got the big head. We got some sheepskins and some diplomas that we got hanging on the wall. And now that we got them sheepskins and diplomas, can't nobody tell us nothing. God got to allow some troubles to come in your life to just shake you off of your pedestal and let you know that you too can be touched. You know, some of us get a little nest egg stowed away When we get enough money, we don't even give like we used to give. We tell the devil, well, I got my nest egg stored up for a rainy day. But I'm a living witness that God can allow a rainy day to turn into a rainy week. He can make a rainy week turn into a rainy month. He can take a rainy month and turn it into a rainy year. He can shake you such that all of your nest egg is now gone. And you're trying to figure out now how you're going to make it. He's just letting you know that you too can be touched. Are y'all going to help me sweeten this thing here? He lets us know that even though the storms of life come in our lives, that we must realize that he is still on board with us. And he told me to tell you, Unity, that even though we made it through this storm, there are some more storms that are going to come. But he told me to tell you, if you keep your hand in his hand, every